Okay. Wow. Simultaneously in all platforms. Okay, let me just get everything ready here. And hello, everyone. Welcome back to the episode of DK Live, where today we're going to be doing something just a little bit okay doke. Now, today I have something a little interesting planned, not special because that's what I always say in all my videos, but it's a good thing, okay? I'm pointing out all of you on the Facebooks, on the Instagrams, and the YouTubes. Oh, wait, I have to respond to. Oh, did I wave? Oh, yeah, I did. Okay. So, welcome to my live stream. I already have a Malax Danny and a I'm Tristan. And by the way, Malax Danny on the Instagrams, he is having a birthday on the 30th December. So, I'm trying to, put you guys out there more often as people that support me. So if you guys have birthdays, if you guys have media accounts, any type of media, even if it's not social, any type of events that happen, like let's say you got your first trophy at a ballerina competition, of course, I'd help you out by telling that to the world. Okay? I will embarrass you, okay? I will embarrass you, all of you. Don't think I won't. I won't hesitate. So, today I was actually going to go over the reason why I have been very busy recently. So, in recent. Oh, okay, we have a Tavery Tayshawn here. I'm going to wave at him too. And the reason why I've been busy recently, and it's not just in my, like, just videos, but it's also been with other events in my life. I haven't been able to do school clubs, and I do host a. If you guys know me, if you guys have watched my past live streams, my earlier ones, I did talk about how I wanted to start a film club at my school. Technically, that did start, but it's not started, if that makes any sense. It's started up, but it's not starting up, if that makes any sense. So it's gonna probably most likely start in January for people that do go to my school. We will be doing it at room 000. Check out Mr. Callan. He's a very, very, very organized person. Very nice. He's the one who hosts the club and he's the one who started it with me 2 years ago. Again, I really do appreciate the support that you guys like represent on my channel because as I have been kind of staggering in episodes, you guys have been there. And while it all seems like it's like was on purpose, like I'm trying to do less episodes, just trying to creep out of YouTube. No, it's actually a pretty large coincidence because the same week I started doing only 2 week increments of DK Live is the same week I started doing less episodes. Like I only do 2 episodes a week, but one episode is usually reserved for the week. So let's say okay, Doke or me, I'm guaranteed one episode that's not DK Live on the side, but I also do another episode of let's say that week I have to do DK reacts. DK Reacts is one of the hardest series to make, and that is why I don't do it as often as the other ones. That is actually why it started later than the other ones. But Okedoke is now more high maintenance because I have to now look at the context of it. Younger kids watch my content, so there's a new policy. I have to make sure that it's appropriate for not only because my culture is used to this premonition of, oh, the older brother is the more responsible one. If you do something wrong, he'll choppa you. Okay, but in other cultures and in other traditions, I have to be wary of that. So nowadays, it's less violence with Okedoke, but it's more of him making mistakes and him trying to learn from his. Of course, I'm not gonna get rid of the violence altogether. It's not bad violence. It's just I'm taking a break from it so I can then restructure it to what seems more funny. I wanna make it way more funny than way more interesting to watch because I've said this in a lot of videos. I'm gonna say this in this video, and I'm also gonna say this in future videos. I enjoy making people laugh. So if I can do that and sacrifice, let's say, quantity, the amount of videos that I make, I would not like to do that. But if I have to make one video a week just to save, like, preserve the humor and the comediasism. English is a very hard language, then I will do it. And speaking of that note, I actually am going to go over what I'm going to be posting this week. So, I've been thinking about it. I was definitely gonna do a live stream. Yes, Danny Mallox is right. Quality over quantity. And again, it used to be reverse, where I used to make more episodes than I could of the quality of the videos. So now I'm kind of reversing it because I'm more mature and I'm more older. Okay, I've learned from my mistakes. I'm wise. Um, but this week I'm thinking of making 3 videos. Today is a Sunday. I make DK live, where you guys are actually watching right now. And if you guys are watching in the future, you know, happy future, I guess. But I'm hoping to make a episode of DK vlogs this Thursday because that's the day after Christmas, and I can finally. I took a day off of work. I switched with someone else. Shout out to Catherine. Okay, Kit Kat. She took my shift for that day, which means that I actually do get a day to plan for my video, and I actually do get it's gonna be like an incremental video. It's gonna be the days leading up to Christmas and the day of Christmas, so it either might be 2 parts or it might be longer than usual because the videos that I make, if they're special, then they usually have a 2 part series or they're longer than their average. So look out for a DK video, DK Vlogs Christmas special this Thursday. I'm hoping to release it Wednesday night because that would be Christmas Day. I'm gonna try my best to release it Wednesday, and then I'm gonna release the trailer somewhere this week. I don't know which day. I think Tuesday is a very good day, but I want to do it after the DK vlog special so we can start a new year with a new trailer. And you guys can see what I've been working on, what videos I'm planning to do, and what we've already done in the past 6 months. So I want to like elaborate more of a scheduled time period to do all my videos, and I want you guys to also be involved. So please, from now on social media, I'm going to start using my stories because, the best part about YouTube is the stories, okay? So I'm going to try to do more stories on social media. I'm going to do it on YouTube eventually, but I need some time to structure when I'm going to be able to do it. I'm going to be posting polls and interactive stuff to alert you guys when I'm going to be making a video, what I should make it about. I'm going to let you guys just do everything on that. So I'm going to read some comments here from some people because this is a live stream. So we have another one from Danny Mallox. It is better to have quality over quantity. So we talked about this earlier. When I was younger, when I started making my videos, I didn't really have a baseline where I wanted this specific set of expectations where I wanted to make 2 videos every 2 weeks. Then I started making 2 videos every week. And that's what it went on. And then when I had new series, I used to switch them over. And I still do that. But again, you guys notice I do make announcements to tell you guys about if I'm not going to be making my usual number. I have been skimping on videos, but it's because I want to really think them out. I was going to make a rushed Oke Doke video in the past 2 days. The special on the 3,600 subscriber special, which I'm very, very glad that you guys are subscribing. Thank you very much. Thank you. But now we're almost reaching 3,700, so I might have to make that a different type of special. That'll be next week, definitely. I have that planned, and it will be... I'm not going to tell you too much about it, but it'll involve Oke Doke. It'll be an Oke Doke episode, which is why I didn't make 2 episodes this week, so it wouldn't drift off from my usual posting schedule. And this would be a buffer in between my trailer and my DK Vlogs Christmas special. Because I already made a Topics with Me video a few weeks ago. I want to also, in the future, really near future, I want to talk about 2 things. Donald Trump's impeachment, and I want to go over that again. And I also want to go over, let's see, I believe it was Cybertruck, and then there was something else. It was something technology related, because I want to move into my technology phase for my channel. So a former teacher of mine said, "Merry Christmas, Derek. I hope you have a good break." And thank you again for wishing me a good break. I wish you a good break as well, a great break. Matter of fact, the best, awesomest break in the world. Because, actually, okay, wait. I was thinking of something to talk about, but I lost it. It's just up there. Wait. Okay, yes. I made a Topics with Me episode about it was a year ago. And I made it because I wasn't going to, it was back to school season and there was a teacher strike. Now, I went to a strike myself about helping the climate. I didn't go around pitching like signs and everything with other people. We did have a rally where we did meet up and talk about what it is to represent the change of climate change, if that makes any sense. But they did plan a strike to the city hall later that Tuesday, and I couldn't go because I had class. But I'm hoping to do the Earth Day one in April, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna definitely do it. I'm gonna make a video about it. Don't you think I'm not gonna make a video about it? I will. This time, I promise I will. But the teacher strike, I highly supported that because I talked to some teachers that came in fresh, new. I had a teacher last year. He's just started off teaching. He was fresh off of college, and he said if it wasn't for the teacher strike and the increase of pay, then he would have to have a second job to pay for his apartment, his car, his general living expenses, and his job at McDonald's technically paid more because he was a manager than the teaching job that he was doing. Because at McDonald's, you can pick I work at McDonald's actually. If you pick the hours, what you want to do, you can do as many as you want, and you can get paid by the hour, which I'm guessing that's what teachers get paid. But teachers don't really have an option. They don't have too much liability. They can do extra stuff, but they're not going to get paid for that. They usually do it because they want to help the student. They want to help the community of the school. They want to help, you know, students and helping them grow and get to the shooting star, as I would say. Get up there, up to that level. But it just amazes me because I've talked to many teachers, I've talked to many people that work in other types of jobs that doesn't necessarily pay by the hour or doesn't pay by the time that you get to choose. So it's pretty interesting to me. And I heard minimum wage is going up, which does affect everyone. Anyone at any class of pay gets higher pay, but as the higher that they were paid before doesn't count for the higher amount of pay that they're going to get when they change the law. It's complicated, but that's the price of living that it goes up, the price of food or tax or just anything. Inflation over time goes up. And I know the tax rate between January and now, which is about a year's time, has gone up by about, I'd say 20%, because if you multiply 0.10 in any part of the United States plus 1, yeah, I'm doing the math. Okay, I'm going to make a video about inflation. I'm going to make the whole economic video. I'm going to also do some research because I don't know everything about it, but I want to. And I want to pass the knowledge off to you. And it's my obligation is to teach you guys the things that I wish I learned by going to YouTube. Just one person teaching all of these different stuff. I had to go to multiple people. I had to rely on sources and this and that. I mean, now, I'm grateful now that there's a lot more info in the world. I'm grateful that you watch Adam Ruins Everything. You find pretty much everything there. Then you go on YouTube. If it's a reliable source, you have to be careful. You have to nitpick all these little things and kind of put them together yourself. But it's just amazing that there's so much info in the world, and I want to be a part of that. And since 2 years ago, when I first started off doing YouTube, I wanted that goal to be extremely the motivation for me to do YouTube. And since I do a variety of things, I kind of have to balance everything. I have to balance my comedy stuff. I have to balance my live stream appearances. I have to balance my the video reactions that I do. I have to also balance, let's see, comment sections, questions that I get for videos, and I also have to balance the actual accuracy of the info, because if you guys find wrong info, which I doubt, I want you guys to go out and find that info. If I'm wrong, please tell me. I want to improve myself, and I really want to become a better person, and I want to help you guys help me to help you. So with that, I'm gonna leave. I really have to go. I actually planned for this video to be this long, so this is the first time ever that I've actually had everything go according to schedule. I usually go over the time that I'm saying that I'm going over, but this is a new year, and I'm gonna talk about it in a future video. Not this video. I'm gonna do it in my end of year live stream, which is gonna come out right before the new year. So If you guys are interested, stay tuned. Please watch the channel. I really appreciate your support, and I will see you guys when I see you guys. Bye-bye, okay?